Hello everyone, I'm Davis, and welcome to WCSAA Opening Day with the Worcester Red Sox. The WCSAA is grateful for the generosity of Dr. Charles Steinberg and the WooSox. We thank you for your continued support.
Oh, nice swing. There you go.
Thank you.
Good shot.
All right.
I think I hear Greenville calling.
Killing it, Dave. That's all right. Keep going.
Well, you're making Artie feel real
Get
good.
it down, he can't see it.
He's doing sliders. David?
He's got to hit one.
Smiley,
Hey, Brian, should I give him some pointers?
Square it up.
Smiley, get in here, go. Just fit right in with us. Don't whine that. All right.
Fair ball, run, Smiley, fair ball. Fair ball, they can't get him, they can't get him. Safe.
Hey, and thanks to Phil and Wally. Wally paid him off again.
Way to go, Wally.
We had good weather. So what are you doing about Thursday, Phil? Anyway, welcome. You guys all know me, Doug Belanger. I'm your president, and it really is a pleasure. I have a ball with you guys, and I tell this story everywhere, and it's not BS, which I've been known to do. It's just inspirational to watch people get up and move and play the way you do. It really is great. So, hey, listen, we have, if you don't know, 3 people joined our Leo in the over 90 club last year, and they're back again this year. So there's inspiration for you. Our family trip to the WooSox is on August 18th. You need to reserve your tickets ASAP. I have a block reserved. They'll hold for a little while, a few more, but last year we had 140 of you go. It's free parking, free shuttle. We know somebody at the RTA, and it really is easy. We park at the maintenance facility over on Quincy Ave, 5-minute bus ride, and you're there. They pick you up. Tickets are $19, but again, I don't need the money right away. I need you to reserve them ASAP. Now, let me introduce the board. Walter Nutter is our treasurer. Wally, where are you? Wally has my wife working in the sheriff's department. If you haven't paid her by the end of the week, she's got the warrants. Brian Jensen, he's got a list of titles. He's the master of our video, as you all know. He's our YouTube guru, and he's the king of nicknames. And then we have our community relations rep. Really one of the quiet secret weapons in this board is Eddie Gardella. Where are you, Chief? I don't know what it is, but when Eddie asks, we seem to get what we need.
Can I get you on it?
Then we have, Paulie David's not back in Florida yet, but Paulie's on the board. And our sort of newer members, the Reverend Billy Graham.
Where are you, Billy? Oh, here's Billy.
The G-Men, Dave Gimatero. The Motorheads coach, Pat Ferrano.
Pat's not here yet.
And finally, last but certainly not least, the Bat Czar, Doug Gilmore. You want to know more than you'll ever want to know about bats and softballs? He's got it.
Any day.
All right. Then a special thank you to our sponsors. Look, they're all lined up here. These are the folks to keep your dues at $50 a year, because I don't know anybody else in any other league that can do that. If it weren't for these sponsors, that wouldn't be happening. So do what you can to support them. Now, a very special guest and a very influential reason why we enjoy the privileges of these fields is tied up at the moment, but that's Candy Carlson, the city councilor and a donor again. So remember her election day. Now, where's Matt? Come on over here, Matt. You can bring your partner in crime if you'd like. But Matt is the manager of the Big Y here. And when we said we were coming over here and the city approved it, at least half of you called in a panic. I checked it out and the signs say they can't park it, like they all do. Anyway, Matt made sure that's okay. So with that, thank you, Matt, and anything you want to say.
So thank you for being here, and the weather was an awesome day for you guys. I'm thrilled for that, and just seems like a great group of folks. I already shook some hands with many of you, so I appreciate that, and have a great season.
Yeah, we're going to add to that. I like embarrassing people. It's fun. All right, and I'm not sure that the mayor checked yesterday and was trying to get here, so if he shows up, we'll introduce him. But if not, Mayor Petty's another reason why we get a lot of things done around here, so I just want to recognize him. And then, what can we say? Dr. Charles is our guy. He loves this team sincerely. He loves what we do. He brings Smiley rather. And Smiley got the first hit of the day. So, line drive right up the third base line, about 10 feet. Thought it was my hit. Anyway, with that, I'd like to introduce or reintroduce a friend of ours, Dr. Charles. The reason we play at Polar Park at the end of the season is because he doesn't take no for an answer. He's part of our family, and we do appreciate it. Thank you, Dr. Charles.
Thank you, Doug. It's great to be with all of you. This is really one of my favorite days of the year. I just find so much inspiration, and I get a kick out of seeing how well you play. When you let me take cuts earlier, it reminded me vividly of why I got 2 hits in 2 years of Little League. But at least I put the bat on the ball. And how about Smiley? Smiley took some serious cuts and can throw and can run the bases. We'll have to make sure we know which actor that is. Might have to put him on the WooSox. I'm also joined today by my friend and colleague Alexis Dill. Alexis bleeds Cleveland and Ohio, but I found her teaching when I was teaching college, and she was a graduate student with a master's in public relations. But she's our head of community and public relations, and is a baseball girl all the way through. Worked in the Cape Cod League, and we'll get into every detail of what we love about baseball. So it runs in our family. We're all big fans of yours. We love that you're playing. Love seeing my battery mate Leo. I think you were my catcher for a first pitch a couple years ago. Back when you were only about 90. So it's great to see you all. I would look forward to seeing you at Polar Park, and I look forward to joining this league if I'm good enough to be the bottom at some point. So thanks again.
Thank you. And we have a special guest. A special gift for Dr. Charles. So don't go anywhere. I'm going to let Brian do the rest of this. Brian always comes up with something, and here we are.
All right.
Dr. Charles, everything you've done for us, your generosity with the team, and I'll tell you honestly, playing our game at Polar Park is like the highlight of the season for these guys. Are we on? Okay.
Yeah.
So we wanted to
Just hold it high.
Yeah, we wanted to recognize you with that. So we came with a one-of-one collectible, a Pop Funko of Dr. Charles. And the great thing about this, he's holding a baseball, and we also took your musical acumen into account there. He's got a guitar in his left hand.
That's unbelievable.
So, thank you very much.
Thank you. This is absolutely amazing. From the blue suit to the baseball to the guitar, I think you got it. You got me nailed. Thank you.
I told him when Brian was designing this, I said, is he going to Weight Watchers?
Exactly. I was gonna say I look pretty good in here. This gives me something to aspire to.
We all bust each other here. That's how you know we like you.
I'm like, that's pretty good.
Now for the first pitch, and then we're going to play some ball. I need Gene and Joe Noon.
I think this is amazing.
Hey, somebody get a ball for Matt and Dr. Charles.
All right.
Joe, threw out the first pitch representing us at Polar Park at our big event. And the fact that he not only didn't reach home plate, but he almost killed somebody by third base.
Tell him it's a little.
We thought, yeah, a little bit outside. So we thought maybe he could catch Dr. Charles, and Dr. Charles could show him how. And Gene, I got to tell you something. Gene drives over an hour from Ipswich to play with us. She's the leader of our ladies. We now have 4 women playing with us, and we want more. But Gene, just to recognize what you do to come play with a bunch of raggedy old guys and a couple of nice ladies, we just want to recognize you. So Matt's going to throw the first pitch out to you. So if you two guys would go out there, catch, yes, please.
Ready?
Go ahead, throw it. All right. Whoa! Nice job. Thank you all. Let's have a great season. Yeah.
It's going to be another great season. I'm Davis. I'll see you next time.